tell from my voice, I'm actually sick. I got sick last weekend, which is why I didn't film, but I'm still sick this weekend, so I'm just gonna go ahead and film anyway, so just excuse my raspy, deep voice. Okay, so for week 17, my belly has been extremely itchy. I spoke of this last week, but yes, my skin is just so dry. So some of the body butters that I have been using are actually from the Body Shop. So this one is the Satsuma, and this other one is strawberry flavored, or not flavored, you don't eat this, strawberry scented. And then I also have this cocoa nut body butter from Parkdale Butter. It's actually a local company here in Toronto that makes it, and it's all organic, so it has organic cocoa butter, organic coconut oil, organic shea butter, and love, it says. So for this, it smells like hot chocolate because of the cocoa in it, but it's white like that. So I've been using these body butters to just rub all over, not only just my belly, but my entire body, because it's been so dry. Okay, so sleep, still having really hard time just trying to stay asleep. I can fall asleep, but trying to stay asleep, it's a nightmare. I've been just tossing and turning and rolling back and forth. I am a stomach sleeper. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, so having to sleep on my side is kind of difficult. I've noticed that I've been sleeping more on my left side. That seems to be the most comfortable. Now, I'm not using any of those like Snoodle, I think it's called like a Snoodle. I think it's called a Snoodle pillow and stuff like that. I'm not using anything like that. I'm not even, I know most women will put like a pillow between their legs, or they'll kind of line themselves with extra pillows, but I don't know, I'm finding it okay to sleep, but it's just, yeah, waking up in the night and flipping around and tossing and turning. Another symptom I've been having is stomach pain. And when I say pain, I just mean like the pain that you feel when you have a full bladder, but it's not a full bladder. Like, I guess when you have a full bladder and you have tight pants on and it's pressing against your stomach, it's sort of that kind of a pain. So yeah, I was experiencing that in week 17, which it's now gone, so that's good. Still short of breath. I don't know if you've noticed in my previous videos, but I'm like constantly just taking deep breaths, and I just feel like see, that's an example. When I'm talking, I kind of just run out of breath really quickly. So short of breath is definitely one of my symptoms. Also, I've experienced Charlie horse in my, I think that's what they're called, Charlie horses. So in my lower calf muscles, I've just been experiencing these excruciating Charlie horses where it just cramps up and I can't even touch my leg, I can't put it down, I can't rest it on anything. It's just, yeah, the muscle tenseness is so intense. It just, yeah, it's very painful. I think that's everything for week 17. Everything, I'm feeling great still. The nauseousness has subsided, so that's really good. And yeah, let's move into week 18. So some really exciting things happened in week 18. This is a really exciting week, and I'm excited to talk about it. So in week 18, the baby is the size of a sweet potato, which is exciting, I guess. And this week, we actually sort of found out the gender of the baby. So I had my, I guess, 18-week update, ultrasound update, and of course, I'm not sure if this is the same policy in the US or other countries, but here in Canada, the ultrasound techs aren't actually practitioners, so they can't diagnose or confirm the gender for us. So we actually have to have our report sent out to, I believe they said, a neurologist, I want to say, to then verify the gender, and then they'll send that to my doctor, and then my doctor can confirm the actual gender. But they let you look on the screen and they're like, oh, do you see anything? Do you not see anything? So we kind of sort of found out the gender. We think we know what it is. I don't want to rule it out because, I mean, it can change. So my doctor's on vacation this week, so I have my OB appointment next Wednesday, where we will then confirm the gender. But we think we know what it is this week. So that was kind of exciting, and it was just exciting to always see your baby. And yeah, it seems like, I mean, my appointments are every 4 weeks now, but it seems so long. Like 4 weeks seems so long until you get to see the baby again. So yeah, it's exciting. Also, another thing is, do you find that your ultrasound techs are like kind of rude? And I mean, I don't want to be harping on them, but yeah, the first time we went, they were kind of like, yeah, fill your bladder up, drink a liter of water, do this, do that. So I did all that. When we got there, excuse me, when we got there, she was like, your bladder's too full, you drank too. It's like, okay, well, you told me to drink water, so I thought that's what I was supposed to do. I don't know, they just don't seem very compassionate. Or, yeah, you're pregnant, it's supposed to be an exciting time, you're there to relax and see your baby, and I don't know, they just seem kind of rude. Let me know if you guys have had that experience as well. Okay, so the other night when I was sleeping, I actually woke up in the middle of the night because I was having such bad pains on my right side of my stomach. And I wasn't sure what it was. I mean, it was just really like, it was like almost, again, like my bladder was really full, but it was like it hurt to move. And I knew my bladder wasn't full. Like I was gonna get up and go to the bathroom, but I was in a lot of pain. So, I mean, of course, I Googled it the next morning to see what it was. And it seems to be round ligament pain. So basically, your uterus is suspended, but the ligaments are stretching as your uterus gets heavy as the baby grows. So those pains that I was having, I'm gonna assume are round ligament pains. Okay, and also the very last update I wanna throw into this video is that I think, again, I don't know because I've only felt it once, but I think we felt the baby kick. I mean, I felt the baby kick. So after our ultrasound appointment the other night, we went out for dinner because we wanted to celebrate the gender, even though we don't know what the actual gender is yet. But we went out to dinner, and after I was done eating, I swear I felt the baby kick. It was almost like, people always describe it as a flutter, but to me, I'm like, I don't know what the hell a flutter is. I don't know what a flutter is supposed to feel like. But to me, it felt like if you ever have like a twitch, or like if your arm spasms, it's like that pulsating feeling where you can just, yeah, like a pulsating, like a pulse. I don't know. It was just like a pulse feeling like that, like a, yeah, that's how I can describe it. That's how I try to describe it to my husband, is like if your arm has a muscle spasm and you feel that pulse of that like hitting you, or your muscle twitching. It was like just one of those though, not like a, normally when your muscle, I don't know, I'm rambling on at this point, but to me a flutter, I'm like, I don't know what a flutter feels like, but to me what I felt was sort of like a pulse, just like hitting my stomach. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. I guess you kind of have to know. And so yeah, I felt it, and it was really exciting. It was really emotional because I don't know, I really think it was the baby kicking me. Yeah, I'm getting emotional thinking about it because I want it to happen again so I can confirm if it actually was the baby kicking me or not. But when we did go and have our ultrasound, the baby's feet were right under my belly button. So that's exactly where I felt it. So I'm just going to assume it's a kick. But yeah, so exciting things happen this week. So next week update, we should know the gender of the baby for sure. It'll be confirmed on Wednesday so we can rest at peace. Excuse me, I'm really stuffed up all of a sudden. I don't know why. I've been fine all morning, and now that I'm filming, I feel all stuffed up. But yeah, so that's this week's update. I mean, again, I'm feeling great. Everyone keeps asking me how I feel, and I'm like, yeah, I feel great. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I know some women have pretty like hard pregnancies, but this one has just been awesome. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed this week's update, and I will see you all for the next one. Bye! Oh wait, no, I didn't show you guys my baby bump. Okay, so for baby bump, we need to back it up.